Greta, and this is Bookish Rambles. So, I'm absolutely terrified. This is going to be my first ever booktube video, I guess, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I thought I'd try and do the Booktube Newbie Tag and basically just let you all in on who I am and what is going on, so to say, and why I wanted to do this. I'm absolutely terrified, as I said before, and I hope this goes well. But yeah, let's get into it. So, question number 1. Why did you start this channel? This person right here is the reason why. So, I joined Leandra from the TBR Zero. I joined her readathon back in January and started getting into reading sprints. And so I met a lot of great people through her sprints, and I was like, I can do this. I've already been on TikTok posting bookish content since, I think, end of October. Yeah, I think it was end of October. And I was like, I can do this. I will just be absolutely terrified posting myself here on the internet. It's not like I don't do it already, but you now don't get 3-minute videos from me. You get half-an-hour videos because I don't stop talking. But yeah, so Leandra is the reason why. I love her. I hope she likes me too. But yeah, she's the reason why I wanted to start a channel. It also gave me the opportunity to ramble on about books and review them instead of sitting there as like, here's a photo of what I like. This is great, please go read it. Now I can ramble on for God knows how long about one book. It'll be great. So yeah. Question 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Honestly, no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing, as we can obviously see. So yeah, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I don't know what I can bring. Hopefully, the idea is that I will try and post 2 videos a month. She says that. It's not going to happen because I'm still at uni and life is great. At the point of filming this, I should be actually doing assessment work, so this is great. But who cares? But yeah, the idea is to post 2 videos a month. 1 in English and 1 in German, because I myself am half German. And I just thought it'd be a nice way for me to keep my German going, because I don't speak that much outside of like at home with my mum or when I'm visiting my mum's family. So I thought it might be nice to do German vlogs, review books in German. I don't know. But yeah, that's something unique I might bring. That you have 1 video of me speaking German. Anyway, question 3. What are you most excited about for this channel? I don't know. I am terrified. I don't know what I'm most excited for. Probably just talking to all of you and making friends who enjoy the books that I do or don't, and we can have great discussions. But yeah, I've already met some great people. For those of you who've come from sprints I've been in, like Beatrice's the other week, I can't wait to get to know you. And I'm hoping to start sprinting once my setup over there is a lot better. Because I know it wasn't the best. It's not the best. My computer is dying, so sprints aren't going to be happening for a long time. It's running on like 3% of memory. It has so many programs on there from my uni that it's dying. But yeah. Question 4. Why do you love reading? I really do not know. Why do I love reading? It's probably because you get transported into this world. You get transported into other worlds and it's just like, have fun. You meet lots of morally grey characters, because honestly, I've read more books where the love interest is a red flag. I'm like, if I met you in real life, I don't know if we could be together, but I do not care. You two can love each other and have a romantic relationship, and it's a great story, believe me. Off the top of my head, who can I think of? Who actually have I say that all of my romance books are like all fluffy, and I'm like, I don't read that much dark romance at all. I tried one dark romance the other month and I was like, this is too much. So we can tell that my morally grey is like very bare. But I am currently alpha reading a book for an author friend of mine, and the character is, I wouldn't say, yeah, I would say he's morally grey, but he's had a traumatic childhood, and so that translates into his relationship now. And they've just had a huge fight. They're not talking to one another. It's great. I can't wait for the other chapters to come through for the alpha read. But yeah. I don't know if I actually answered the question of why I love reading. But yeah, I just love entering new worlds through characters. Which is probably also why I love manga. That's another thing. Most of the books I'll probably talk about on this channel will be manga. Just because, don't worry about that shelf, that's not important. But I have a whole cart behind me. This is just full of manga. And light novels, I think. Yeah. But those are all like my translated books and mangas. And I would just have my normal bookshelf. But yeah. Anyway. Question 5. What book or series got you into reading? I couldn't tell you. I've read so much. I think there was a time where I wasn't reading. And then there have been times where I've like not read for a couple of years of my life, and then not read, and then I've recently got back into reading last year 3 mangas. The first ever series, if I remember correctly, that I read was the Harry Potter series. My great aunt from my mum's side found the English versions of, I think, the 4th and 5th of the Harry Potter series, and then my mum found the others in charity shops, and I was like, and I just devoured them, and then that really got me into reading. Recently, so last year when I got back into reading again, I can't actually remember what it was called. Oh yeah, it was the duology Scattering His Virgin Bloom. I can't remember who it's by. The book's all the way over there, so I can't be able to get it. But it is a duology manga. And yeah, it was really interesting. I would love the series to continue, but I don't think the author has... I don't think the author's going to continue it. So I'm happy with where it is. those are the two main series duologies that I think got me first into reading and then got me back into reading last year. Question 6. What questions would you ask your favourite booktubers? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Probably, what the hell am I meant to be doing here? And how do you film and edit? Because I have no clue what I'm doing, as we can tell. Yeah, I don't really know what questions I'd ask. Honestly, just asking to be on people's sprints and be like, hi, I'm this person in your comments. I would love to start sprinting and I'm absolutely terrified of doing it by myself, so can I join you? It's absolutely scary, especially because the people that I find out are like so much bigger than I am. And I'm like, please help. But then they're also halfway across the country. Or world, actually. And I'm like, our schedules don't line up. But yeah, I don't know what I'd ask them. Asking to be on sprints is scary enough. And as an introvert, no thanks. Question 7. What challenges do you think starting a YouTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Being an introvert. What more can I say? Sitting here in front of a camera, hoping that everything works, and then having to edit it, and then post yourself on the internet, is absolutely terrifying. With TikToks, it's quite easy. You don't have to show your face in the first place. And second of all, it's like 30 seconds to a minute that people watch, and you're like, unless I'm doing like this big haul of like books or something, and I'm like, this has to go into 2 parts because it's way too long. Anything else, it's like, oh, you see my hands and a couple of books, and it's like, it's done. It takes a couple of seconds of your day, and then it's done, and here I have to put myself out there. I don't know. But yeah, the challenge I'm going to have to overcome is how to be extroverted on the internet when I'm such a big introvert. Question 8. When did you start reading? When did I start reading? I think I've always read. I've always done something to do with reading. I've always been like the child that would be at the back of the classroom just writing stories, which is great, but I don't know when I started reading. Yeah. Question 9. Where do you read? Yeah. It's quite easy because my bookshelf is behind me, and my book cart is also behind me, and I have a comfy sofa to sit on, so wow. I then also do sit at my desk because most of the time the sofa has something on it, and I'm like, I can't be asked to move you just so I can sit here and read. So it's normally at my desk as well. But yeah. Question 10. What kind of books do you like to read? What do I like to read? What do I like to read? Mangas, as I said before. Romance, romantasy, fantasy. I don't know what else the hell on here. Retellings. It's a mishmash of everything. As long as it doesn't get like too dark, I will read dark romance. Because I have read a couple that people may classify as dark romance, and I'm like, this is light and fluffy for me. Or I would classify as light and fluffy. But yeah. It's really, it depends. Because I'm very much a mood reader, so it depends on whatever. Yeah, so those were the 10 questions that I found for the Booktuber Newbie Tag. I hope you enjoyed. I'm absolutely terrified that I now have to go edit this and put myself out onto the internet. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe down below. And I shall see you all, hopefully, if I'm not too scared, in the next video, which may or may not be a German video, depending on what I'm feeling. And yeah.